all the time, right? 3 times a week, I'm always eating some sort of fish because it's really, really good for you. It's super, super light in calories, and it's loaded with protein. Today, we're gonna bring you one that is not only all of those things, but it's so delicious too, because this is that classic lemon pepper flavor that you know and love. And today we're bringing it to you from Anderson Seafoods. They've been doing this for over 40 years, bringing white linen tablecloth restaurants meals like this. When you go to the restaurant and they say, tonight, as our special, we have the lemon pepper sole, wild caught.
How about this prepared tableside, right?
Yes, exactly. And wild caught for you. That's what this is. Now, you get 10 of them. They're 5 ounces each. They're individually vacuum sealed and blast frozen just like this. So you're going to get them all like that. So if you can cut these open, and if you can turn on your oven, you can cook these from frozen. And they come out of the oven in 16 to 18 minutes. You didn't have to think. You didn't have to prepare. You didn't have to clean any of the fish. You didn't have to season.
We've waited in line. We have a really good fish store near us. We're lucky.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
We've waited in line. Like, waited in line. Or you get there and you want to get sole and it's gone. And then you say, okay, what else am I going to do? Plus, it's not already seasoned
and prepared for you. Now, here's the thing. We have over 55-star reviews at QVC.com. Today's the only day this month, or the first day that you're seeing it with this 4 easy payments, and you can get this on auto delivery, get it every 90 days for a full year, but now is your chance to get it. $22.50 on Easy Pay and 60477.
That is flavor right there.
Flavorful, flaky, delicate, slightly sweet, but it's a very mild fish. Even fish, people who don't love fish love this.
This is great if you do. I'm not just going to say it's kids, because you're going to have picky eaters at any age.
Yeah.
And I know even when I met my husband, if it was fish sticks and that was it, and that's true. It's true. And now, because I work 4 nights a week, he's really gotten into loving to cook, and he makes seafood like you, probably 3 to 4 times a week.
At least 3 nights a week.
Yep.
Okay, so let's bring in Chef Ricky Roman, okay? Former restaurateur, chef extraordinaire, brings us the best of the best. Thank you, Ricky.
Hey.
You know what, Alberti,
Hey, Chef.
Jane, great to see you. You know what, you said it best, Anderson Seafood, that 40-year heritage, just satisfying picky chefs like myself in those great restaurants. This is a wild-caught sole. So the difference between farm-raised and wild-caught is wild-caught's coming right out of the water as nature intended it. So you get the pure flavor. You said it's a mild, sweet fish. And then that lemon pepper seasoning, it's not an overwhelming. It's a hint of lemon, a hint of pepper. And then you get that flaky, delicate fish, that sweet, mild flavor. And it's only 230 calories. You mentioned calories, and 16 grams of protein. So it's a great choice for the summer months. You know, we're trying to all eat a little bit smarter. You can pop this from the freezer, like you said, right into your oven. And I'm going to come up to my camera because I like what you were showing, but when I break into this, what I love to see is the color of the fish, right? See how it's a bright white, but then notice the coating. It's not heavy.
No.
It's a very delicate coating. So the fish is still the star. So no matter what you're doing, whether it's over a salad like I did right here, or using it as an entree. I mean, I literally went from my freezer to my air fryer, and in 15 minutes, I look like I just, went to a 5-star restaurant. That's
Jane and I are literally eating off camera. We're like eating dinner.
We're not waiting.
We're just literally having dinner right here on the set.
And I'm even thinking like a funky new way to do a taco, right? Like to do this.
Oh, I
in
love
like
this as tacos.
Tortilla, right?
I love it as tacos.
Right?
Here's what I would suggest, though, right?
What?
If you're doing it like super healthy, serve it with a bit of spinach, like sauteed spinach, spinach and garlic and lemon. If you want to go like the best restaurant decadent way, serve it with linguine. It's like linguine's, and like my mother always made linguine with clams for my dad, like all the time. This, it reminds me of that. It's so delicious.
Or like a soul version of chicken piccata, but like soul piccata.
Oh,
yes. And just add a little butter and lemon.
You're so good.
I love to make chicken piccata.
And this is how they come. So Ricky, tell us how we're gonna prepare these.
This is the best part. So from your freezer, whether you take 1, 2, or 5 of them out, you take it from the freezer, cut it open out of that pack, and right behind me, I actually have an air fryer. I put it right into the air fryer on a tray. This took about 12 minutes in the air fryer, and you can see perfectly cooked, okay? And again, that delicate, flaky, just melt in your mouth, beautiful. And look at that bright white, that wild caught. And you know what? I'm looking at this. I don't know about you. When you go, even if you try to get a sandwich at fast food, this is what, under $9 a serving for wild caught seafood? I think about it and say, you know what? Try to find wild-caught seafood out at your seafood market if you can, and then see what it costs.
You won't. You won't.
It's just a great quality piece of
Chances are you won't find it, and I'll tell you why. Because the thing is that, you know, resources are limited across the country. People like the restaurants are getting them, right?
People like us are not.
Here at QVC, because we have those relationships, we can get it here. But all those grocery store chains, they do not have like that wild caught anything. I want to remind you what you're getting, because you are getting 10 of these.
That's a lot.
They're all individually packaged, and just like Rick said, less than $9 per fillet. So when you think about it, like that's a gourmet restaurant meal for $9. You add the starch. The starch is the easy thing, right? Rice,
that's
pasta,
right.
couscous,
Or like you said, just
corn
salad,
on the cob,
right?
a salad, spinach, whatever you want on the side. But this is healthy eating, it's light eating, it's loaded with protein.
And it's easy.
And it's delicious, and it's easy.
I think people don't make seafood because they're worried, I'm going to wreck it, I'm going to ruin it. No, you're not. It is so easy.
By the way, Anderson Seafoods voted, nominated for so many different awards this year. Go and vote for Anderson Seafoods.
You guys just kicked off the awards, right?
Yes, we kicked it off yesterday, and it was super popular. Ricky Roman, you're awesome.
Alberti, Dane, great to see you guys. Have a good one.
Thank you, you too. All right, pick those up before they're gone. M60477 is your item number there. All right, listen. Lots of items selling out in our show today. Mosaic's Pop Chips sold out.